The JADE method, a powerful strategy for dealing with abusive people. When dealing with toxic people, it is essential to equip ourselves with effective strategies for handling abusive behavior. One such strategy gaining traction in psychological circles is the JADE method. JADE stands for Justify, Argue, Defend and Explain, is a framework designed to help individuals navigate interactions with abusive individuals while maintaining their emotional well-being and personal boundaries. Abusive behavior can manifest in various forms, including verbal, emotional, psychological, and even physical abuse. It can occur in personal relationships, workplaces, or social settings, leaving victims feeling powerless and emotionally drained. Confronting abusers directly may not always be feasible or safe, which is where the JADE method comes into play, offering a structured approach to diffuse conflict and protect oneself from further harm. Understanding the JADE method, do not justify. The first step of the JADE method involves resisting the urge to justify your actions or decisions to the abusive individual. Abusers often manipulate their victims into justifying themselves, thereby maintaining control over the narrative and undermining the victim's confidence. By refusing to justify your behavior, you assert your autonomy and refuse to engage in their game of manipulation. Do not argue. Arguing with an abusive person typically leads to escalation rather than resolution. Abusers thrive on conflict and feed off emotional reactions. The JADE method advises against engaging in arguments with abusive individuals, as it only serves to perpetuate the cycle of abuse. Instead, focus on disengaging from the interaction and maintaining your composure. Do not defend. Defensiveness often arises in response to criticism or attack from an abusive individual. However, defending yourself can inadvertently validate their accusations and prolong the conflict. The JADE method encourages individuals to resist the impulse to defend themselves and instead assert their boundaries firmly but calmly. By refusing to engage in a defensive stance, you reclaim your power and maintain control over the situation. Do not explain. Providing explanations to abusive individuals is often futile, as they are unlikely to acknowledge or accept your perspective. The JADE method advises against offering explanations for your actions or decisions, as this only provides the abuser with ammunition to further criticize or manipulate you. Instead, focus on disengaging from the interaction and prioritizing your emotional well-being. Implementing the JADE method, set boundaries, establish clear boundaries with abusive individuals and communicate them assertively. Let them know what behavior is unacceptable and the consequences for crossing those boundaries. Practice self-care. Dealing with abusive people can take a toll on your mental and emotional health. Prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, and spending time with supportive friends and family members. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out for support from trusted individuals or professionals if you're dealing with abuse. Counseling, support groups, and hotlines can provide invaluable guidance and validation. Consider your safety. If you're in a situation where your safety is at risk, prioritize your physical well-being above all else. Seek help from law enforcement or domestic violence shelters if necessary. In conclusion, the JADE method offers a valuable framework for dealing with abusive individuals while safeguarding your emotional well-being and personal boundaries. By refusing to justify, argue, defend, or explain yourself, you assert your autonomy and deny abusers the power to manipulate or control you. Remember, prioritizing your mental and emotional health is paramount when dealing with toxic relationships. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share and follow us for more.